This is the best way to get the most out of your R4 system from JTS. This is a 4-channel system and it's very, very quick and easy to set up and use. You'll notice on the rear that we have cascading for your antenna and your power. All the cables come in the box ready to rock and roll. So if you've got 2 R4 systems, you can have your antennas on the front and cascade to the next one, the next one, the next one. It keeps it so simple and it keeps it very clean. Same with the IEC cables, you get the links in the box to link down through them all. So one plug powers the whole system. Once we've done the connections, we're into the fun bit, the setup. This is done remotely from the R4s, and I'm just going to show you how to set the IDs so that the receivers talk to the transmitters on stage. So the only thing you need to do with the transmitters is set their IDs. Press and hold the set button, come down to Remo set, make sure it's on, and then device ID. Press the set button. This is on number 3. We've got 4 transmitters in this system, but if you had 8, they would all be labelled 1 to 8. Once you've set the IDs on the transmitters, you do the same on the receivers. Again, channels 1 to 4 and then 5 to 8. Press and hold the set button, come down to channel 2, and this will need to be ID 2. Go to Remo set, set to ID 2, and then set up again. So now our IDs are set, we can remotely control the transmitters from the receivers itself. There's one very important thing. Again, with all RF devices, if we have all of these transmitters in the same vicinity as the receivers, then it produces a lot of RF which bypasses the antennas and goes on to the receivers. So we need to have at least 2 to 3 meters distance from the transmitters to the receivers whilst you're programming, so that you can see all the LEDs properly. And then, in fact, it's better to have this on stage, pop the transmitters on stage, because that's where they're being used. In that case, you can see exactly what's going to happen in the performance. So I'm going to move these transmitters out of the way and do all my programming on the front panel. So the R4 system is available in 2 frequency bands. That's 606.5 to 638 megahertz, channels 38 up to 41, and also on 823 to 865 megahertz, that's channels 65 through to 70. So channel 65 is also covered by your channel 38 license. What that allows you to do is run 12 channels within channel 38 and again 14 channels in channel 65, giving you a number of channels to be used all at the same time using one channel 38 license. So it's very, very important to remember when you're setting up an R4 system that you need to keep all the receiver channels into the same group. JTS have worked out what frequencies work together and they've stored them in groups. Group 1 is always within the licensed frequency. So channel 38, if you keep everything in group 1, that will give you 12 channels to choose from within that group, all within the licensed frequencies. So we're going to set this system up on group 1. So it'll be 1 to 4 and then 5 to 8. We've only got 4 transmitters, but we'll do it on both. So with the groups and channels all programmed in the receiver, we now need to transmit this to the transmitters. Very, very simple. Press the Remo set, it flashes, it says syncing. And within a couple of seconds, you'll see the receivers are showing full signal. The Remo set feature can be used live, so if there's a problem during a performance, the engineer can change the frequency, send it to the transmitter just by pressing the Remo set button. So if you need more information on the R4 system from JTS or any of the JTS products, simply visit our website at www.fbtaudio.co.uk. Thank you very much.